Hello everyone, welcome to today's class, and today our title is Werewolf Warning. Let's start off with the warm-up questions. 1번. What do you know about werewolves? 늑대인간에 대해 무엇을 알고 있어요? They are mythical creatures that are half human, half wolf, aren't they? They're not like fully wolf and they're not fully human. They transform at night to a wolf, but it's kind of like not just a wolf. It's like a wolf on two legs. You can only kill them by a silver bullet. Is that true? Or is that vampires? I don't know. It's not real anyway, so... What is the 2번. What is the strangest looking house you've ever seen? 본 집 중에 가장 이상하게 생긴 집은 뭐예요? I haven't personally seen, but I have seen many videos online of the Winchester house in America. Now, it was owned by a lady whose father was the inventor of the Winchester rifle. And so she built this house. She was very rich. She built this house because she felt like the souls of the people who died by the Winchester rifle would come to haunt her. So what she did was she built all these doors and hallways that lead to nowhere to confuse the ghosts. That's the only one I can think of. I've never seen it in person. Also, I've seen like a house that was maybe the size of this. A house, not an apartment. A house the size of this room. It's not very big. That's also weird, I guess. Anyway, now let's look at the vocabulary and repeat after me. 1번. Stick to one's guns. Stick to one's guns. Stick to one's guns. 자기 입장을 고수하다. So a woman named Mary in the US state of Ohio is sticking to her guns after being warned to take down a monstrous statue in her front yard. To stick to your guns is to refuse to yield or insist on something. 2번. Gnome. 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 The G is silent. It's not gnome, it's gnome. 유정. These can be statues of tropical birds, deer, human figures from ancient history, or mystical creatures such as angels or gnomes. Well, they have to be careful there. Angels are real to some people, so it might not be mystical. Yes, a gnome is like a magical looking creature that's like a very small human. Wears a hat, usually has a beard. 3번. Glare. 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 노려보다. Instead, there is a 3-meter tall werewolf who stands flexing and glaring at passers-by. To look in an angry or an aggressive way. So, yeah, to glare at someone's like this. That's not very good. Anyway. 4번. Anonymous. 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 This one's difficult, so I will say it slower. Anonymous. 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 익명해. So, however, at least one of them has called city authorities to make an anonymous complaint. So, keeping one's identity secret. 5번. eyesore. 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 We've done this word before. Maybe you remember a few units back. So, 보기 흉한 것. So they apparently feel that the werewolf statue is an eyesore. Things that spoil the appearance of something. And 6번. Have other fish to fry. Have other fish to fry. Have other fish to fry. 처리해야 할 더 중요한 일이 있다. They would appreciate if she took the statue down, but realistically they have other fish to fry. Have more important things to do. Alright, so that was the preview section. Now let's look at the review section.